This is a position that may not be approved by the entire National Council, but I stand behind it absolutely. You will find everything in this letter. I am quoting exactly as I wrote the letter. Dear President of the European Council, dear Antonio, allow me to take this opportunity to express my views on the recent proposal by the European Commission to secure Ukraine financial needs for 2026 and 2027, including the use of frozen Russian assets, in order to avoid any misunderstandings or doubts. I have long and unequivocally expressed my position on the military conflict in Ukraine. There is no military solution to this conflict. The European Union's strategy on the conflict is wrong and ineffective, and the continuation of the war is nothing but senseless killing without strengthening Ukraine's position in peace negotiations. Every month, 20,000 people on each side are killed for no reason. That is why I repeatedly express my strong support for all peace initiatives. In recent weeks, this has primarily been President Donald Trump's efforts to end the unnecessary bloodshed. Mr. President, without commenting on the advantages, disadvantages, or risks of the individual solutions proposed by the European Commission, I would like to state very clearly that I am not in a position to support any solution to Ukraine's financial needs of the upcoming European Council that would include covering Ukraine's military expenditures for the coming years. I am not looking for any excuses, neither financial nor legal. I am not playing with the risks associated with the use of frozen Russian assets, nor with the fact that Slovakia's current difficult financial situation does not allow us to participate in the European Commission's plans to financially cover Ukraine's military expenses. The peace policy that I consistently advocate prevents me from voting to prolong the military conflict, because providing tens of billions of euros for military spending is prolonging the war. Not to mention the fact that the use of frozen Russian assets may directly threaten U.S. peace efforts, which directly count on the use of these resources for the reconstruction of Ukraine. Mr. President, you will certainly remember that I spoke openly about this risk at our informal meeting in Angola, not to mention the information was shared about corruption scandals in Ukraine. Mr. President, the Slovak government is a reliable and supportive player in the humanitarian field. We are helping Ukraine in many areas. We supply them with electricity, reverse flow, and even gas, even though it was a Ukrainian political leadership that significantly damaged us financially by deciding to stop gas transit through Ukraine. We are working on a new energy connection, a direct train connection, and repairs to border crossings. We have almost 200,000 Ukrainian citizens on our territory who have fled the war. We are organizing joint government negotiations. We are sending humanitarian aid and are prepared to continue doing so at the bilateral level. We support Ukraine's accession to the European Union, although you must admit that there are some EU member states that, on the one hand, support the war, but on the other hand, are increasingly voicing serious reservations about Ukraine's early membership of the European Union.